probably explain what's been going on.
Nope, no explanation for them.
No, they get nothing.
Honestly, we didn't do much.
Nah, we got through a few areas, and then we just
did not get through a few areas. We did literally one.
We got through an area. We skipped a fight by way of cheese.
Even by way of bullshit.
By way of cheese, some Gouda strategies. Bullshit. And as you can see, me and Spencer don't look like homeless people running around anymore. We have fucking armor. So is the Red Prince. The Red Prince is competent now, kind of.
Go fuck yourself.
He's still the one that dies the most out of the three of us.
Fine. He's more competent because he's being used by a more competent way.
Fair. Like, I won't die in 2 hits anymore, which is neat.
I'm not gonna say that.
I'm not gonna say that.
Ooh, look, a puddle to play in. I'm in a nice, starry-skied poodle. Speen, we're in someone's house. You can't just be pouring shit on the ground. Oh my god.
Okay, get over here and huff this shit.
Yay,
we smoking weed?
Well, that's broken.
Oh shit, we in the Shadow Realm? God dang it, Yugi.
No, obviously we're not in the Shadow Realm. This isn't a 4Kids.
Oh shit, we in HFIL? What do I say to Amadia?
That's up to you, dude.
What one gives me the source thingy?
It doesn't matter how you answer these.
She's telling me to eat her.
Good for you. Now do it. Wait. Whoever's first out, be on guard. You might get jumped.
Because we're killing God?
No.
So I am supposed to eat her.
Yes, you are.
How do I do it?
It's a skill. Okay, cool. We're not jumped this time. Next time we will be.
Was that person sitting in that chair before?
Yes. She's been here since we first got here.
Okay.
Are you okay, son? Yep.
Huh. She's not dead. I mean,
Oh, yeah, I forgot
yay,
that
she's
train
not
source.
dead.
Yet.
Now, how do I leave here?
Do you see that little cloud that's like 5 feet away from her?
Ah, I see it.
Okay then. Ryan, grab your source and meet us back to Black Pits. Now that we have source vampirism, we can drain souls from dead bodies. Only do it when you don't have source. Or at least, you don't have all your source. You can also use it during combat, which is really funny. And it works on allies! If you don't realize the context of that, you are too innocent for this world.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna do that to the fucking prince every time he dies. Is what I'm understanding.
Understood.
But wouldn't that murder him forever?
I expect to be used.
Hmm? No. Ryan, if we could murder each other forever, that would make this game really fun for PvP.
Oh man, it really would.
Spence, where you at?
You know, I'm just gonna teleport again.
Okay, Spencer, get up in there.
What's up?
Ryan, you might want to be second close. Or, you know what? Get on the high ground. Get on the high ground next to the archer.
Hold on.
Let me know when you're ready. I'll just keep him dialogue. Unless you want to try to steal from him.
No, there are two other gods standing next to him.
Nope, I can do
Any
it.
of them.
I believe he was talking to about the one he was talking to.
I was, but anyone works.
I could actively get to that. Give me a sec.
You sure it's not gonna be in the sightline of the dude on the...
Hold up. God dang it. Hold on. God dang it. I need to get behind.
Okay, can I just shoot now?
Give me a second. I literally... Oh, wait. Motherfucker. I literally can't.
Cool.
They just keep telling me to get away from the door. Wait, did the archer just walk down?
Yes.
Fuck it.
Yeah, you may start hitting.
I couldn't hit him because he started talking to me. And now I'm sad because I was gonna rupture his tendons.
I was gonna taunt. Wow.
I'm gonna require you to taunt faster than that.
I apologize. I was still on the frickin' vampirism spot, which is on my 4th page of spells.
Yeah, I need to start working on my second page. I have to undo everything on that second page and redo it now. Did I just get chaos controlled?
Yes.
Oh no.
Ryan, if you go after them, I need you to teleport. Do not run.
Yeah, I was
You
already
will be shot in the face.
I was already thinking how I wanted to what's it called? Damn. I was gonna probably cloak and dagger behind him. Ooh! I got new techniques I finally get to try out!
I don't know what he's talking about, really, people.
No, remember last time when we were doing all the buying and shit? I got 2 new attacks.
Oh, yeah.
And if we're going to where
I was not paying that much attention last time.
And if we're going where I think we're going later, I finally get my source abilities. What does encourage do?
It ups everything by 1 and gives you 10% more, what's it called? HP.
Seriously, for some reason you look like a Dark Souls character now.
I'm okay with this. Wait, do you want me to put a dome of protection on you?
I would say yes. Give him his armor back.
Yeah, I'm
Probably going to kill me. Throw it on me and Ryan if you can.
Oh, Ryan's probably just gonna.
Oh yeah, I'm going straight
Oh,
for
I
that
know, but
archer.
it's going to restore it for right now.
Right.
These motherfuckers hurt.
Yeah, kind of funny seeing as this is supposed to be before the Black Pit fight.
Wow. What?
Why not just hit the one in front of you?
Because I wanted to get the armor off of the ranged one, so the friends could use pin down, or whatever the other one is.
What?
What's wrong?
It just on dual shock battery low, but it should have been charging.
Just keep stabbing.
Yeah, keep stabbing.
I can't. I didn't have enough thing.
I gave you an extra turn.
He time warped you, dude.
It literally said extra turn.
I didn't see that because the fucking thing came up and I checked my battery. Apologies. I was wondering what the fuck you guys were talking about. I don't have enough AP.
When you see the words time warp,
I honestly forgot
means
about
you
it.
have an extra turn. Just remember that next time. Remember that next time. No. Just play some song over here.
Oh my god. That's so funny to me, just the way you said that, but that was funny.
Why the fuck is my controller dying? That makes no sense. Great, it was never charging in the first place. Okay.
Okay. Spencer. Focus fire the archer that what's it called is bleeding and barely has armor.
Oh! God dang it. This cord got wrapped up in everything.
Yo, Brian.
I know I am. I know. I know. I'm trying. There's fucking it's a 17-foot cord. It was supposed to be 7 foot. Damn you, Amazon.
I don't understand what the problem is. All you need is like a rubber band and you don't have to worry about the other 10.
I had to plug in my remote. Motherfucker, I have to ask you a question. Where do you think you're going?
Brian, that's not the one.
Yeah, it's fine. The other one's knocked down, then I'll just knock it down again on my turn. Ooh, disease. Nice.
Let's try out the new abilities.
Sweeping arms.
I made it so he can attack.
What, you don't know what atrophy is?
You're talking to me or Speen?
Me.
Spencer.
I know, surprisingly, I remembered. There you go, Jackie.
Good thing I died before. I can only use that once per battle.
See, I misheard that for a second, and I swear to God, I thought Lee just said, well, good thing I dabbed before. And all I could imagine...
Dab?
Well, no, there's two meanings to it. The first meaning is they made liquid weed now, which gets you higher faster. Like, it's like a double shot of espresso, but with weed. And the other term is when you take your head and you tip it into your elbow, like make a 90-degree angle with your arm. Put your nose in that little crease where your elbow is, and then put your other arm like a Ginyu Force member, like pointing to this, like at a 45-degree angle, and you go and dip your head in, and it's a dance move that idiots do. It's also
Wait, Ryan, hold on. You mean Jace?
Jace. Yes.
That's his pose.
Yes,
when
but
they're on the side, they do that weird pose. What the fuck are you talking about?
What Jace does, but imagine him putting his entire face into the arm that's like going like this the smaller angle, and that's dabbing. It's a stupid dance move. It's also how a couple of my coworkers greet each other, myself included. I'll be like, "Oh, hey, Aaron," dab.
I've never heard of it being used for a dance move.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Oh, see, I always thought it was one of those stupid things that people do because they do. Like, what do we know specific reason? It's just like a fucking...
Now it's kind of like, I think it's a taunt of sorts. Like, you just see...
makes sense, but like a dance move is just...
The Spain, fucking, there's a dance move where you just keep putting your arms in front and behind you, and they just call it the backpack dance.
Bounced a shield off of his ally to hit you, and I hope you appreciate him.
I appreciate you. Damn, I just looked at the one I fucked with, and he just looks worse for wear. That poor guy, look at him. He's holding his stomach. His body's has leprosy all over it. His arms are broken. The poor motherfucker.
Ah, let's go.
And now, I like how the leper. Yeah, I'm surprised the leper fucking survived that. I'm gonna hit him again.
Also, Ryan, that's a woman.
Well, now I'm just doubly insulting him. Also, I kind of can't tell when it looks like that.
Oh, pictures. Highlight over. They are the first one in turn order.
Ah, I thought it was the other one.
Oh, good, they did bounce. I was worried it wouldn't.
Oh, come on now. Come now. One, two, three. How are you alive? Fuck that, you die.
But...
What? Oh, god dang it. Oh, wait. Wait, how are you... What? Thank you!
Thank you for doing all the heavy lifting, Way.
The chaos was real!
The chaos was indeed real. So it's now one motherfucker... Oh, I forgot about that person.
Two motherfuckers.
They're down to 150 health, and they don't get a turn.
One poison dart and it's dead.
Oh, I don't have poison dart. I was healing myself in the corner.
Ah, okay. And he's not doing shit because he's slowed. Never mind! He's got a grenade!
Still alive. Still kicking. Speed, kill it. I meant the one in front of him.
I'll deal with the one in front of him. Wait, Speem, what's wrong with you? Like he's
what's wrong with Speed? He's cold.
He's cold.
Yes, he is chilled.
See,
if he gets hit with one more ice attack, he will be frozen.
Speed over here
you
is...
say the one in front of me, do you mean Grimes or the almost dead one?
Almost... No, go for Grimes. Yeah.
Grimes.
I can deal with the almost dead one.
Hopefully Ryan can kill the other one.
I could at least throw a grenade at it.
Ryan, I just need you to stab it.
I don't think they have any more ice type attacks either.
I wouldn't say that.
Stab her in the face.
Actually, that one's a dude.
Don't
Come on.
get.
Hopefully, this will do. No, it'll get blocked by magic damage. I don't have anything.
Just
You can't.
auto attack him.
I can't. I have
He
1
can't.
AP.
He used adrenaline. He used adrenaline last time.
I forgot he used.
Oh my god, he pulled the others!
Fuck.
This is what happens to get overzealous.
She didn't die though. She just wouldn't die.
The legend! The fucking legend! The legend was true.
She fucking dodged you. She
There's that
sidestepped
one
you.
NPC. Ryan, for the last time, that is a man.
God dang it. The last one was a she.
Ouch.
That bench is electrified. Lee, don't sit down whatever you do.
You're joking, but that actually will hurt.
I know.
But Brian, I don't want to actually send you up there. That's the funny part.
What, to fight the archer?
Yeah.
What the funny part is, Lee? I don't have to.
We just pulled
I-
the guys in.
They've been pulled in. Welcome to the conversation, Speen.
Yeah, they've been pulled in. Oh, there you go, Ryan.
I have grenades and I have my what's it called, my throwing knives. I can hit her.
Actually, wait. Also, why do you keep... Never mind.
What? Why do I keep grenades?
No, you keep saying her.
Force of habit. I'm gonna lob a grenade at it.
Is it a grenade that doesn't do magic damage?
That's what I'm looking for. Ah,
You don't
fuck.
have throwing knives?
No, I have throwing knives, but I'm just trying to make sure that they couldn't dodge it.
Just hit it. Hit it with all
They're
you have.
not in range.
Damn you, you short-range piece of shit class!
But I can.
Get murdered.
What?
Or you're just gonna stab and then go,
I would have loved if they had dodged the second hit.
It would have been glorious. You're just gonna.
It would have been fucking glorious.
It would have been the best thing ever.
Murder, suicide. Are they gonna buy it? They bought it. Actually, you know what? No. They did that to their own troop.
I'm guessing it's so that no one will go over and attack them.
Fair enough, fair enough. I'm stuck up here for 4 turns, by the way.
Don't you have backslash?
I don't know if I can reach that low. Did the Red Prince just die?
He dead.
Yes.
Someone go steal his source.
Shit. I wasn't expecting the other ones. We could have dealt with those that were here.
Oh, for sure. Wait, are you TPing me?
No, I can't reach you.
So what's the plan, Stan?
No. Hold on.
I can at least zoom in. Like, Lee, I know you're electrified, but it looks like you're, like, coursing with fucking power right now.
It looks really cool.
It really does.
Okay.
Unlimited power!
Ryan, as soon as the other one moves away from, the archer, go for the archer's face.
This archer right now?
Yes.
Understood. If you want, I could
Come on,
also
find
lob a grenade.
That Inquisitor has no armor.
Wait, what now?
Which one?
The one behind the archer.
You mean the one with the
Sorry,
one-handed sword?
Yeah.
One behind the archer.
You're right, they don't. Ryan, hit him.
Which, like, ping? Which one?
The one that has the one-handed sword.
If I can backslash, I will fucking do it gladly. That is bait. Because guess what's all off of cooldowns? Everything but fucking adrenaline and play dead and cloak and dagger.
I'm just gonna keep guns on me for another turn.
Worst case scenario, I throw a couple knives at him.
And auto attack. And auto attack.
If I can get there, I'm saying. If I can actually get
Oh,
down.
not you, not you. I'm talking about Speed.
Yeah. Worst,
And
worst case scenario, I throw throwing knives and I throw grenades. Because I have Poison Cloud, Thunder, and Firestorm.
oh, I was shocked. Okay.
Okay, let's see.
Oh
Can
yeah,
I...
reduced 1 AP.
Oh, baby. Come to daddy!
That sounds so wrong.
Yeah,
It
that
does.
sounded a lot more sexual than I meant it to. You know what? Are you... Yes, you are. And so you can't run. He no longer can attack or run without getting hurt. And what'd you say, Speen?
I said you worry me.
I am so glad I'm still alive.
I'm glad you're alive too, Lee. By the way, I didn't want to say anything, but now seems like the perfect time to tell you guys the name of the party chat.
Oh god.
To each their own. And in tandem, guess what the name of the stream is? Divinity 2. To each their bone.
So leave him to die, right?
We're leaving him to die.
I started doing that on Discord for a reason. I'm like, it's the perfect name of the stream if we're playing Divinity.
Wait, did you just play dead?
Yes, I just played dead. I am completely safe
Hi, John.
for this turn.
I can't play dead for a couple turns.
Quite some time. Quite some time. But the person next to Ryan can't hurt him.
He literally can't.
No, that's not what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of playing dead.
Y'all motherfuckers about to leave me.
But I just need the assassin to walk away.
Actually, Speen, if you wait, I have Doma Protection.
I have it too.
And put Doma Protection on yourself, homie.
Oh, I'm not worried about dying. I'd literally be leaving you to die to let you die.
Yeah, but then we have to do the entire encounter over again and waste res scrolls. Hard to tell
We
right now,
always
John.
waste our schools, and one guy will be down, and they won't have all the other people fighting us.
Yeah, they'll just come back if we try. So...
They shouldn't.
You're
Just fight, you pieces of shit!
Hey, I'm trying to fight. Speen is trying to do it out of spite, so, And John, I honestly can't tell if we're winning or losing.
If we're winning or losing this fight,
Yeah.
it could go either way right now.
Oh fuck! It was a mage. The plot twist.
Inquisitor.
Yeah.
Oh! The fucking plot twist!
Yo, just DPS the fuck out of Ryan.
He said, "Fuck your atrophy."
Oh my god, that man's shield does 330. I hate his guns.
Holy shit! Okay, Speed, I'm totally cool with you playing dead. Especially because you're atrophied now.
Yeah, I might make it to that point. I don't know.
God damn it.
So, John, the answer is losing. The answer is indeed losing after that horrific display of, I just took a fireball to the fucking face!
You rest in the poison, boy. Rest in the poison.
Thank you, boss. John says, I think a mage answered my question first. There's only 3 of them
you guys
left.
have those scrolls.
Good
What do you
deflect.
mean? There's 4.
The archer, oh yeah, there's 2 on Speed. I didn't see the other asshole.
Ha! Wow.
Speed,
Okay,
play
so
dead.
You may drink 2 potions of poison and then play dead, dude. Just play the fuck dead. And Ryan, I'm gonna use your res the Red Prince and then immediately just bail the fight.
Under fucking stood.
Wait, is there any reason for me to actually take a potion? If I'm gonna play dead, it shouldn't matter.
You'll be poisoned, which means you'll be healing each turn.
Oh right, I'm just gonna be spawning it back into the battle.
Yep. And I'm leaving, so me and the Red Prince and Lee can heal. And then come back and then we can...
I'm not going to leave the fight. I'm going to hold the fight where it is because
I
don't want them to heal.
Fair enough, fair enough.
And it'll give me enough time to start throwing things at Spencer to keep him alive.
Fair enough, fair enough.
So I need you to leave because you have no armor and magic resist. I need the Red Prince to leave because he has no armor and magic resist. And then you guys can both rejoin the fight. And you can throw a dome of protection.
I can throw 2 domes of protection. However, we need to survive this next 2 turns.
They almost killed Ryan.
They almost killed both of you.
Now they got me.
Now they got you, yeah.
Ryan, I'm gonna need you to walk into the house and then flee combat.
Is that a doorway?
Fully
that
failed.
you bounced through?
Okay then, try taking the doorway.
I flee combat, and I am on fire.
Spencer, teleport out.
Oh god, that went well.
It would have gone fine if you had killed the dude.
You had 2 chances!
So did you, and you listened to my advice and went for the furthest enemy.
So clearly, we see the common denominator of the problems here.
Yeah, you. You had too much faith in me. We've all learned that's a terrible thing. You guys look like you brought a knife to a gunfight, essentially. And me, literally.
Essentially, yes, Ryan, yes.
Do I have any? I don't have any money, okay.
We forgot to get Ryan Chameleon Cloak throughout that entire fucking time that we did the entire preparation thing.
Fair the fuck enough, we did, didn't we?
As soon as one of you is completely healed and ready to go, come back and res me. Whoever feels confident.
Not me.
I'm going to need one of you to be more confident than the other.
Dun 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 dun. Damn it, you're out of range.
Oh,
Ryan, what's called, was in the cellar, so he just jumped in through there.
alright.
Putting you in the house right next to the hatchly.
Okay, grab the red prince.
Ah, nerd.
Grab some more source.
We all good?
Okay, I will be back shortly. I'm gonna go and get the time warp ability again. Ryan, you stick around here.
Okay.
Hey, Spencer, you still next to the source pool?
I am.
Cool. Stay there for a sec.
Yup.
Fuck that barrel in particular. Well. So, while we're waiting, allow me to regale you with something that happened at work the other day.
Oh boy.
This actually happened yesterday. So, while I was at work, I was on load, and opening with us was our team leader, Doug. He is second in command. And Doug is a bit of a smartass. He's a good guy, but a bit of a smartass at times. And one of the other managers, Brian, was there, and he's a big, tall... He's a fucking well-meaning giant. And, fucking nice guy, which makes what happens all the more funny. An old man wearing a cowboy hat, bolo tie, and boots walks into produce. So Doug, being the smarmy ass that he is, goes up to Brian and says, "Hey man, you going to the Blue Cross Arena for the rodeo tonight?" Brian, not seeing the little guy, because Brian's almost like 7 feet fucking tall, says, "Oh yeah, totally gonna rob me a bull. Yeehaw!" Doug is now trying not to fucking lose his shit. Brian's confused. Doug just says, "Look left." Brian turns white and sees a small old man looking very angry.
Brian, do you want to try to steal from him?
Oh, yeah, sure.
He's...
Dun, 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 dun. Pickpocket? I got his healing potion, and that's all he had.
Ryan, stab him, please.
You want me to stab him?
Yeah.
Doo-doo-doo.
Aww.
Fuck!
I wanted you to stab him before this happened, because he's stuck like that.
So, who started the fight?
Not I.
Here's the thing. He's stuck like that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He's not moving, which is why I needed you to hit him.
I went to go do it, and then the fight started. So, gotta say again.
No. The fight was already started. We just weren't moving because he was stuck like that.
I thought you guys had him
While
in
you
dialogue.
were pickpocketing. No, he instantly started a fight. What are you talking about, dialogue?
The dialogue box was whatever. Just turn order. Whose turn is it?
No, it's
What
bugged.
Lee is trying to say is that it is bugged right now.
Oh.
So while you
All
were
of us-
pickpocketing, I wanted you to hit him. So
So we now need to load.
Do we really need to do that entire fight over again?
I'm a check.
I mean,
Yes.
we gotta.
Yes. There
Does-
were no saves in between.
Wait, is there any way we could cheese this? At all?
Right
This
now?
moment right now,
Yes.
we're all stuck in turn order, Ryan. No one can move until he does.
It doesn't know
And
whose
he's
turn
not
it is.
moving because the game has
So that's why it bugged me. I was like, why did it suddenly kick me out of stealth? Why am I not able to move? Nope, that'd be the reason. That'd be the reason.
So now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go load the game. It was going so well!
It was.
I love Speen. It was.
It was going better than your usual performance.
Fair.
Why the fuck do I want to watch DuckTales?
Because the new one's actually really good.
No, I hate DuckTales.
Did you finish all of Scooby-Doo again?
Hmm? Like,
I said, did you
7
finish all
times now.
7 times? Oh, you're a monster. It's amazing.
I'm still trying to figure out where the fuck these people get their costumes from, because I have realized that Hanna-Barbera has used a lot of the monsters over again and just changed their fucking colors. And how 2 of them I'm just confused about how the gang got away from.
Which 2?
There's one when they're in Antarctica, I believe, and it is literally a giant, like, hairy T-Rex. A giant white hairy T-Rex.
Hacks. They used hacks. There is no other explanation.
By the way, bitches, we have to go and do the fucking thing inside the portal again.
Yay! Speed trip. You can sound a wee bit excited there, Ryan. Buddy.
I'm ecstatic.
Oh my god, you always know the dialogue options don't matter. So you can just button mash through.
That's what I was doing. Oh, no.
How do we how do we invoke the disgusting mist of hallucinogens?
Give me a sec.
Find
Okay.
your local drug dealer, hand him a 20. Then a case of beer.
My sister?
Damn.
I'm kidding.
I thought your
Actively
sister
kidding.
did work at a smoke shop.
No, she quit that like 2 years ago.
See, now that shows how long it's been since I have had any discussion with her.
Like, oh, sorry, Jackie.
Whoops.
Big,
Wrong spot.
big oofs. Yeah. Ow.
Yeah, gonna need you not to stand there.
Nice.
Did it not do it? There we go.
Remember, kids, do drugs. It'll let you see God.
And eat God.
And if you start feeling really weird after taking the drugs, that just means it's working.
Wait, what the fuck?
What?
It's not letting me enter. Ryan, did you enter?
I'm already in.
I'm in.
Okay, I'm gonna walk upstairs and then walk back down.
Nom nom nom!
It wouldn't let me go in.
Hey, just do it again.
Ryan, I used a special plant that took me a while to find. Oh, save it for next time. grab some soul stone. Some source is needed.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to get more source.
Yo.
Okay, Ryan, grab your souls. Okay, before the Black Pit fights, we will go and get some soul abilities for those that only know Dome of Protection.
So, me and Speen.
Yes. Yes.
Are you doing the lava cheese?
I have to get that first.
And I would have to put back on my what's it called, teleport arms.
Nah, don't worry about it. We can just kill them normally.
But that'd take a lot less time.
That would take a lot.
The teleporting would. Because then we could just drop them in lava and be done with it.
We can still do that if you want.
Yeah.
You just don't need to wear the teleporter gloves. I just need you guys to stand in a certain spot.
Alright.
So that while you idiots are fighting them, I can just throw them over. Nope, not fucking with that. Remember, kids, always pay the toll. Always pay the toll.
Was that the fucking ogre? Or troll?
Troll, but
And we don't have the amulet, so we can't fight him.
amulet.
Well, we don't have James Lake Jr.
You just need fire.
No, we need daylight.
No, we don't. He's obviously standing out in the daylight.
But daylight is his
This
to
is an actual
command.
troll.
And God help us if we see goblins. Especially one with a mustache. Speen, TP.
Alright, on my way.
Where do you need me to be, Lee?
Red, you stand here. This
Like-
one has 22 armor. Give me a sec, you assholes.
Hold on. Do you want me to put on the TP gloves? I can.
No.
You
We're
sure?
just going to fight this normally. Yes, we are just going to fight this normally.
Okay.
Both of you. I need you to stand behind this sorcerer.
Oh, he has nothing.
Okay, good. Everyone in position?
Yep. Got one off before I got in the
Probably
fight.
done that. Should have probably done that before they fortified.
Ugh. Same. Sealy, at least you used it on someone worth it.
No, at least I used it on someone who would notice that it was being used.
I didn't see it went off. I apologize.
You made a joke about chaos control!
No, like, I was checking on the remote because it was dying. I was trying to make sure my fucking remote was working.
But
And
What
that
joke
made me
you
forget
make?
about it because I was like, huh, I
Ryan,
need to
you can stop
fucking.
explaining yourself.
Alright, but fucking bitches want to fucking. Harry Hurt's being trying to make a counter argument because he always has to be devil's advocate.
No, that's not being a devil's advocate, that's just being an asshole. And he knows it.
I am an asshole,
Indeed.
and I do know it.
That's a badass statue.
I remember when Reactive Shot was bugged. That was so funny.
What does encourage do? Like, I know I asked that earlier, but I don't think I got an answer.
I said it. It ups all stats by 1 and gives you 10% HP. Or if you want, you can click the examine thing.
Fair enough.
Oh, never mind. It's not by 1. It's by 2. And 3 plus Constitution.
Poisoned and diseased.
Ryan just stepped in oil.
Yeah, but I have cloak and dagger if I need to move.
Ryan, your turn is after mine. You realize the joke about this.
Oh no. Did I just walk into a
Which Lee
firebomb?
looks at you. Which Lee looks at you and goes, "Yeah, he has enough magic armor. He has enough magic armor."
Oh no. I'm about to be on fire more than a ginger.
Oof.
What? Cartman was ready to burn some gingers before he became one.
Wait, what?
What?
No, wait. What do you mean Cartman became a ginger?
That's an
Those
old
Ryan,
episode.
I don't watch South Park.
Fucking Cartman literally made a presentation about how gingers were evil and creepy and fucking shit. Then he coined the term daywalker for gingers that have red hair but aren't pale, like Kyle. And so the boys, being assholes and wanting to give Cartman his fucking comeuppance, snuck into his house, put fucking pale makeup on him, which apparently he didn't wash off in the 2 days that he became a ginger spokesperson, and dyed his hair red.
I'm sorry, I fail to see how the other boys are being assholes here. Like, it's Cartman.
No, they're assholes
Child
because...
made another person's parents into chili. Like,
Exactly, and you want to fuck with that? You want to know what he did?
Yeah.
He made a coalition of gingers that stole children. Why the fuck would you fuck with him? He literally fed a kid's parents to his fucking half-brother because guess what? Apparently, the dad of that child was actually Cartman's real dad.
yeah.
So no,
Why would you fuck with Cartman?
you never fuck with Cartman. Rule number 1.
But you gotta remember, everybody's an idiot.
But
In
the
the world of
only
South Park? Yes.
yes, but the only idiot I actually care about is Randy. Get out the streets! Old people are behind the wheel.
Randy is amazing.
Stan's dad,
I
Blue.
actually have no fucking clue who you guys are talking about. Okay,
Stan's
you're gonna have
dad.
to describe a bit more than that.
The black hair, blue shirt.
Oh, the one that was in the, what's called No Life episode.
Yes.
Probably.
This is the sword that will kill that which has no life.
Oh,
Which I'm
Um,
kind of sitting there going, you guys do realize that you have console commands and can just kill him automatically. Or do what they did in Guild Wars 2 with that one hacker and just take over his avatar and drop him off a cliff, and then delete his account.
I'm still fucking... Oh, that's right, that did happen. Because he was just murdering people, so the devs are like, nah, fuck him.
Brian, unfortunately I have to tell you this. You're immobiled, so you
Oh,
have to
I
aim
know.
for that motherfucker that's near you.
I know. I know.
Kind of amazed. He can still move, but you guys can't.
Oh, I'm crippled.
You're also entangled. Now the entangled you can totally blame on me. But if anyone starts singing a poppy song, fuck you.
Well, I actually can't. I've only ever seen the very beginning of Tangled. Which I keep getting mad about, because every time it's on, like, ABC, I'm like, finally, I get to watch this movie! Some things like, Ryan, we have to fucking leave. I'm like, damn it! One day, I will watch this.
Why don't you just buy it for like $5 or $10?
Fuck that.
Or torrent it for free?
Oh, fuck! Lee, I forgot to fucking tell you! We can go back watch the rest of the Scooby-Doo movies!
I know.
Because Kiss Cartoon doesn't exist anymore. They remade it. And the ads aren't screaming at you.
Brian, VRV.
They're not all on VRV.
There are enough that we can still continue this, and
But-
then we can go to Netflix for the live action shit.
No, but all of them are on Kiss Cartoon, and guess what? There's no ads.
Brian, we agreed we're not doing any logos or Lego ones. I agreed to not do the fucking WWE ones.
No, we're doing the WWE ones.
You're doing the WWE ones, so you can go fuck yourself. I fucking hate those. They are so boring.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Like, if you want to do one that involves live action people and want to still have fun, the answer is Scooby-Doo meets Kiss. Scooby-Doo meets Kiss. Do you wish to know what bullshit happens in that episode?
Is it the one with the freaking music concert?
Oh,
Kind of.
you, sir, don't have magic armor. Go to sleep. Now he's gonna burn to death in his sleep.
He's going to wake up due to the tick damage.
Yeah, but at least his turn won't go off.
Hopefully.
I'll take that gamble. I'm so excited. 2 more days till Smash.
Isn't it Tuesday?
Yep. Wednesday, Thursday. And then Friday is the... Then after that, it's Friday and the game's out. So 2 more days and then Smash. You don't count the actual day it's out.
I do.
Why? Because then it's out. There's no waiting. It's just gonna be there.
I counted as waiting. Because I want a physical copy.
I got a physical copy as well.
So I have to wait for it to arrive on that day.
See, I would be with you on that camp if I wasn't working that morning and I get home by 2:30, so it'll be here. It'll fucking be here.
So technically speaking, you have some change.
Not really. It's not really waiting if I'm gonna be at work.
And Ryan, you're not looking at this the way I'm looking at this. What if they fucked you on this?
Then I will, Lee, you know me. After as long as I have fucking waited for Smash, if that happens, if I get sent a bum copy or someone cheated me, I will find out who it is. I will use all the money at my disposal to find where they are, and I will kill them. And yes, Internet, you can use this as premeditation.
So who'd you buy the
From
one that's getting
Nintendo.
shipped to you? So you
I
just
got it
gonna
off
go
of
blow up
Amazon.
Nintendo?
Yep,
Okay. Oh, so you're gonna blow up Amazon?
both. The answer is both. My enemy is my friend.
Ryan, you did not read all of that.
What'd it say? Yeah, I'll save my AP. Speen, you're awful cold, my dude. What are you doing that you keep getting frozen?
Living.
Who's giving you the cold shoulder? Are you inviting
Did
fighting?
I just throw that through? Those are, I did. Good on.
No.
Good on.
Night, John. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, I could have sworn Attack Blitz had a bigger range.
Same.
Yeah, right?
Oh, it might be
literally
shortened
stops
because you're in oil still, Speen.
No,
it's
Attack Blitz just is one of the skills that does not care if you have movement impaired. You can literally be strapped to the ground, crippled, fucking entangled, and have just gotten up. It will still sit there and go, you can use Attack Blitz. Have fun. Cool. You actually got off suffocating on a person that does not have magic armor.
Neat.
How do you still have enough AP to move? You bitch-ass motherfucker. Hey Spencer, unlock your inventory.
should be it.
I finally have gotten to the comfiest position I can.
I was half expecting to say, like, I finally got into the comfiest position, but now I gotta piss.
Ah, 'tis my turn indeed, at last. Ah, you're the closest to me, eh? Doo-doo-doo. So you're the closest to dying. You atrophy or you poor disease? Nope, I want atrophy. Hey, it's being the one behind you can't attack.
I'd have loved if you had said that and all you see is another fireball come out of nowhere.
Dude, I'm waiting for it. I see a bow in her hand, and I'm terrified. Speed, what are you eating, my dude?
Lucky Charms.
Ah, that explains
Fuck
it.
you, Lucky Charms.
Oh my god, did you just quote fucking Leprechaun?
What, you don't like that movie? I love that movie.
I've only ever seen the Nostalgia Critic review, and that was years ago. I've never actually watched the movie. I've seen it
Dude,
at
the movie's
videos.
fucking amazing.
I watched that, or I've seen the movie so many bloody times at what's it called? Oh my god! Did you see the amount of damage she took? Like, she landed on the ground into a burst of red numbers. It was fucking beautiful. Oh, golly. Sitting up. Oh yeah, don't I have to pickpocket from the person here to get my abilities?
Can we wait until we're actually done with this fight before you start thinking about that?
No. No, the answer's no. And you know that's a no.
Well, then you figure that out on your own.
Hmm. Hmm. You two enjoy this. Daddy's gotta go murder some people. I've got enough. Got your armor and magic resist back, Speen.
Yay.
As does the Prince of Red. Ah, delicious Pepsi. Or Dr. Pepper. Who's got any funny stories to tell? Because it's just been silence for...
Not me, dude. Literally trying to deal with head pain.
Ibuprofen?
The fuck is ibuprofen?
Advil?
I already took a leave.
That works too. Bleed. Spin, you got knocked down? Perfect. Lee, you got easy targets.
Now, Ryan, I need you to explain your hatred for Akigama no Kill. Go.
Oh, wait, Spin, have you seen all of that?
Wait. What got killed?
Akigama go kill.
I don't want Speed to see it.
Wait. Akame got killed?
Yes.
That, yes.
Yeah, I've seen it all.
Okay,
Alright.
then, continue.
Fuck that anime. Holy shit, that fucking anime is trash. It lulls you and it's like, oh, this might actually be a good little romp. And at first it is. And like, cause I like Leona, and at first it's like, oh, this is not gonna be a bad anime. And then it's just like, oh, you like this character, huh? You like this character? Well, here's their sad-ass backstory, and then they're dead. To the point where it just becomes boring as shit because... yeah, it literally becomes of, oh, they're showing us this character's backstory. They're dead. So I no longer have to give a fuck about this character. Because I don't have to care about how this fight goes. I don't have to fucking care anything about this character. They're dead. The only character that lives, and spoiler alert, is Akami, who was a background character.
But Ryan, her name was on the title page.
Fuck her name being on the title page. She does nothing that whole anime up until the very end, where she finally becomes useful.
Spencer, you're the one that got the dialogue options, apparently.
Hold on, do not say anything. I'm looking for my skills.
That's what I figured.
Daggers of Dawn and Fan of Knives. I can steal one more.
The answer is overpower.
Overpower?
It's in the warfare category.
Onslaught?
Sure.
It's the only other one. Attack 5 times with astonishing speed, each dealing crit.
Just take it.
Alright. I need to get the fuck out of here. So, I'm gonna go back to the Driftwood Square.
Cool. Spencer, continue the dialogue.
And Speed, when you're out, I will send you your skills.
We already saved him. Cool. You just killed an entire forest.
I'm okay with this.
Cool. Source level 3.
Is that why I just got
We do not...
a thing called Master?
Yes.
So I'm just looking at what book she still has, just for fun.
We do not have to do the rest of the missions, but we're going to. We're going to do every single mission possible here, because I can tell you this right now, the next island is not fun. And the third island? Oh, Johnny. I will admit, we are going to legit kill the third island. My bad, the fourth island. Third island dies by story purposes. The fourth island dies by my hands. Fuck you, there's a reason why we are all undead except for the prince.
I am now on my second page. Now then. Teleporting back to y'all.
Oh, I'm running back to Driftwood.
Oh.
So,
Speen, by the way. Learn this.
Don't send it to me yet.
Wait until he's...
I already did. I'm stealing it. I'm stealing it. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I need to steal it out of his inventory.
I'm on the trading screen. You got time. Just...
I took it back. I took it back. You're good. Also, what is Planar Gateway?
Planar gateway.
Yeah.
You basically create 2 portals, is what I'm reading off of this thing, and you can just instantly travel between them.
It is one of the worst fucking spells in the game. I am not joking, for it costs a fuck ton of source and costs 6 AP to use.
So it's trash.
It is fucking trash. I don't mean just like use as in create the portals, which yes, it does cost 6 AP to create the portals. It costs 6 AP to walk through the portals.
Wow.
Let's get our source back.
It's really weird, because like looking at it here, they only show the 2 cost. They don't show the 6 cost. They normally show that.
No, I'm not joking, Spencer. There's a reason why I would never use it.
No, I totally understand,
Like, you have to realize, if you look at that spell, you're kind of sitting there like, wow, this would actually be really helpful in battle. Like, hey, the one person that doesn't have a teleport can use this, or you can use this to, like, start messing with enemies.
Oh, that's the skill that I saw listed. Damn. It's a shame I don't have the money for it. Or the
What skill you're talking about?
Skin graft.
You're not a polymorph.
I know. That's why. It's
Does she have Chameleon Cloak?
not that I remember seeing.
Chameleon
Fuck!
Cloak is a first level spell, Ryan. The shop owner has it.
Do I have money?
Probably not.
The answer is
You
not.
have 181. Hey, Spencer.
Hey, what is
Yeah.
this fabric dye used for?
To dye fabric or to fuck with someone.
I'm gonna keep that handy.
Brian, I'm gonna tell you this right now. It doesn't work on us.
So I don't have any of those spell books, right?
Yeah, no.
Because I'm pretty sure she's accusing me of being a thief at the moment. So
Then go with the search. Just let her search you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
just
the one
wanted to
with the
make sure.
book.
just wanted to make sure. Yeah, I'm gonna jump to the square.
Yeah, you can teleport to us. We're going back in.
Yeah, Lee and the Red Prince are just getting source.
No. I mean, we're going back into the spirit world.
Are we getting another ability?
No.
Just another quest?
It's just another part of the main quest, yes.
Fair enough.
Oh, hold on.
So I kind of just wanted to fly another red skull because we always need them.
Yeah, you could take my money if you need be.
I bought
You
one.
guys have enough red scrolls between you two.
I don't have... I have... How many? 1. I have a single.
I have 2.
So 3. You realize how that would be enough, right?
Fair enough. Also, I have
Okay.
an unsent letter.
Oops. God damn it, I always put this in the wrong spot.
And a ton of sheets of paper. What do we need to make our own red scrolls?
Yeah, it's expensive.
Never mind then. Because I have a
I
ton
mean,
of high quality
it's
life
not-
essence.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember if it's waste of high quality life or not.
You just need life essence for it. Whatevs.
Time to partake.
It will not let me in this time. Whatevs.
That's really weird.
Ryan, you went in?
I'm at. Why is it a fight?
But she is incandescent.
I know, she pretty bright. Well, fuck it, we going in.
Immune to physical damage. I might be in for a tough time.
I'm quite confused. What are you guys talking about?
I'm fighting.
Never mind. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Amadia just teleported the student. It's like, oh no, he's not gonna take damage. It's physical. They don't take physical. I'm gonna have a blast.
What are you on about? Speen,
That's what it just said.
I'm doing physical damage right now.
I understand this. I'm mostly just confused as to why it just didn't let them take damage from her teleporting them. Because I can see that it's doing damage to them. Now,
Oh
it's just-
god.
Nah, I'm confused about why it won't let me fucking go in. So, I gonna go do other stuff. When those two die, I will load the game. What? I can't even see the battle nor get to you guys. Unless... Nope. What level are we? 12.
Ha! Marty is a fucking rogue!
I kind of find it hilarious that you're saying that because she's been doing no damage this entire fight.
Maybe yours. Mine fucking destroyed an entire magic damage for one of them. And then she just walked up and stabbed a nigga.
Ryan, the magic damage is 54. And I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I don't know how you're not doing any damage, Speen. Like, at all.
Yeah.
They're not even hurting her.
Yeah, no, they're literally just shredding their way through me.
Yep, she just killed one.
Are you both in the same fight or two different fights?
Two different. Speen just died.
And was resurrected.
Weird.
I'm not gonna go in that cloud of poison death.
Oh, I might have been decaying. That's bullshit. I mean, I'm an idiot for not noticing it, but that's bullshit.
But at least I know if Ryan dies, that he will be revived.
Oh, so now you do damage, Amadia. What the fuck?
Once again, that's only on you. My Marty has been doing fucking work.
It also doesn't help that on one of my shield tasks, it literally just said, no, it just said, just don't hit. No damage. No.
Do they? Oh, I need... Ooh. You know what? I will save my AP and I will use my source abilities on this motherfucker.
Source abilities still cost AP, dude.
I know, I'm gonna save my AP so I can use it. That's what I'm saying. Mario, why would you send him to me? Wait, do I not have any source anymore? They took my source.
No.
They literally ate my source. You sons of bitches. Fuck it. We're doing this the old-fashioned way.
Yep. Alright, so I think I figured it out because
And mine is dead!
that is twice now I've seen it say does not take physical damage. Got it. Got it.
Again, weird.
It's only when I do my shield thing is when it just goes, no, we're just not going to take damage from this. Or when I stab him, it also didn't hurt him. It did magic damage, but it did not hurt him. This guy has physical immunity as an ability. Physical resistance plus 100% immune to knockdown. He has that as a flat out ability. What the fuck?
This bitch is telling me to fight y'all. Honestly, I think Lee can take me.
I'm pretty sure he can take both of us with his
I
eyes
wouldn't
closed.
Oh no! What have I just walked back into?
The wood flares are on the outside now, aren't
Yep. Yup.
they? I'll be back.
Speen, end your fight as quickly as possible, if I may ask. Oh no! Oh, I am good. I'm gonna play dead.
I wouldn't, Ryan. You're the only one there, so it's going to end the fight and then restart it again. Teleport out.
That's what I'm doing.
Madia, I need you to carry this fight, because...
Lee, I had to. He took all my armor off and almost all my HP. He took a good fucking 3/4 of my HP off with one hit.
Had to what?
I had to leave. I had to fucking leave.
No, I told you to leave. I saw how much damage you did.
You told me not to play dead.
No, I told you to play dead and then warp out. What the hell are you talking about?
You said, Ryan, I wouldn't if I were you. Like, I'm not crazy.
I wouldn't stay there if I were you. How did you... What else?
By the way, Speen, I finally sent that book back to you.
Okay. Madia, just kill him! Because I can't! Oh my god.
That's what I was looking for.
Weird thing is, I'm going to guess this is something new that's only on PlayStation, because that didn't happen while, what's it called? Me, Pedro, and Mitch were going through.
What?
This community thing? Oh no.
What, the fight inside?
Yeah, the fight inside. The fight outside, yes, that happens.
Speen, did you die again?
No, I killed it.
Okay, good.
Though I do think there's a reason behind that, actually.
Because it fits better narratively?
No, when me, Mitch, and Pedro do it, we do not come back until we have all three things of Source.
Can't we just do the same?
Nope. We came back at second stage and the third stage.
Ah. Well, that would explain it some.
Hey Spencer, where are you?
I'm in the dream. I'm just gonna.
Jesus, I'm a librarian. I just saw how many fucking things I have. How many books.
Oh wow, Onslaught has a lot of shit.
By the way, Lee, I'm sending the Red Prince some arrow stuff.
I'm just gonna teleport to. Who should I teleport to? It does not matter.
Me.
I don't believe it matters in this case.
No, yeah, no one's down there. I just remembered no one's down there. We're not going back down there.
Why not?
You want to die?
Strong?
Spain with one hit. My entire armor bar and 3/4 of my HP. A single hit. Wasn't even a spell. It was a basic attack.
You do realize you're also the rogue of the group, right?
Yeah, I realize that. But shields, the freaking monster will probably still at least half health Spain and probably murder you.
You do realize I usually put fortify on you, right?
Ooh, another book. I'm just gonna keep taking all the books I can find.
Okay, boys, let's go.
Oh no.
I'm going to save the game, Ryan.
Yeah, save the game. Oh, goody gumdrops. We can't sneak anywhere down there. The minute we go down there, it's fight on.
Yep.
Oh, they are level 14. Oh, well.
Oh, whoa. No, no, never mind. I can get here with Cloak and Dagger. But I don't think I want to.
Probably don't.
So who wants to start this pajama party?
Apparently you. No.
He ran out of movement. Holy shit, the Red Prince was about to get run over.
Actually, they just have a lot of health, not even that much armor or magic resist.
They have almost no magic.
Yeah, but I think the insane amount of damage that they do is more than, like, makes up for it. Oh, thank God one of them got slewed.
I mean, one of them, both of them did.
Did they both? Dope.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I have Chameleon Cloak in my bag.
Neat, we'll deal with that afterwards. I have no memory slots at the moment anyways. Target is blocked.
Ryan, I honestly just... never mind.
A little late on that one, Lee.
If you have this stuff, use... Never mind.
You motherfuckers keep saying that at the last second.
Well, you don't stop in order for us to finish what we're saying.
I've already put in the commands by the time you said what you say.
Spencer?
Yep.
I put the far one to sleep at least. So if we gangbang this asshole, we could probably do this.
Ryan, what's with you and all the sexual, anything tonight? Seriously.
That was the first really sexual thing I've said.
You keep saying daddy, and it's starting to get weird.
What, come to daddy? You're the one who just took that sexually.
Why did that? Whatever.
Because that was oil under their feet, and that was an explosive barrel.
Weird.
You mean an oil barrel?
That's rule number 1 of Divinity. If it can be on fire, it can be more on fire. And if it's not on fire yet, just wait. I'm so fucking happy right now that it's just barely not touching the fucking void flare that's on fire.
Give it a minute.
No, I don't want to give it a minute.
2 minutes.
Is that a flaming arrow?
Tops.
Yes, Ryan, I would fire a flaming arrow at you.
You were thinking about it earlier.
No, I didn't even set that pit on fire. I literally stopped my plan so that you would survive.
Fair enough. But at first you said, he's got enough magic armor to do this.
No, I said, what, do you think this is going to be like usual where I say you have enough magic armor to survive this? But trust me, you don't.
Okay.
Head and bounce. Okay.
Oh, we can hope.
There's one.
Ryan, I would remove yourself from those clouds.
Oh, I will when it's my turn. Kinda can't move at the moment.
I understand this. Saying when it becomes your turn, you might want to leave.
Oof. You got acid and suffocating.
Which is weird, because we shouldn't be allowed to suffocate, considering we have no lungs.
It's called a status effect, Ryan. It doesn't actively mean what it says.
Also, magic.
Actually, wait.
Oh, I can't see because of the smoke cloud. It was stunned.
And now he's safe.
You
I'll make it.
Yep, you told me to remove whatever.
Don't worry about it.
You can still get out of the stun cloud and be behind him.
Oh, I only have 2 swords. 1 sword. Or no swords. Damn.
It's because we went into the hallucinogen thing screen.
Funny thing is, I went in and I didn't even, what's it called? I wasn't even allowed in, so, yay!
Still weirded out why it's not letting you in.
I'm more weirded out by the fact that I can clearly see this monster in front of me, but it's an invalid
He's
target.
inside the cloud.
I am a freaking battering them. I don't give
I am a Stegosaurus.
Thank you.
I figured. I figured it was needed to be said, for your sake at least.
I appreciate it.
Appreciate it? But look what we're dealing with, man.
so I can melee, but I can't melee. Okay. Okay, game.
Nope, still can't see over there.
Alright. Well. Target is untargetable.
You can just end. It's not a big deal.
I can't even throw a grenade.
Like I said.
But
I know. I know. I fucking know. Don't look at me. I am not the one that coded the game.
that's just stupid.
Like, I can't even jump over to the other side.
I want to point out, I'm literally standing with my nuts a foot away from this thing's head, and target is out of sight.
Just end the turn. He's still knocked down. If the cloud disappears next turn, fuck it. He's still knocked down. He'll just get up, and that will be his turn.
I just hate that I can melee him. I just can't use melee skill. Slightly non-melee skills.
Cool.
Nice and toasty.
Is anyone else tilted about where our XP bar landed?
Motherfucker.
I'm a little confused as to why I can't open this more source right now.
Nebulous crystal. Oh, I just found
Is there still stuff on the ground?
There wasn't. But I swiped it from up and just dropped it.
asshole. The answer screen is you have to walk really close up to it. Like you have to walk away and then walk back up to it.
Nope. Literally nothing.
What are you doing?
I literally can't get
Just take it off the ground.
This game's being buggy tonight. And not the fun pirate. I was talking to that spirit about the source vampirism. She's like, it's a terrible and vile thing to do. And that gives me the option, do you want to eat her? I said no. But I kind of regret saying no. But usually when I regret something in this game, it means I did the right thing.
No one would care if you used it on a spirit. Unless it's for an actual fucking quest. In which Lee will just reload the save at that point. Because if you do it for an actual, like, story quest where you eat a spirit that we actively needed, I'm gonna look at you and go, there was a flag on the minimap, you bastard!
See, that's why I didn't do it. Didn't know.
I'm trying to remember, were there any chicken spirits?
Yes.
I just realized what Spencer fucking meant by that. Speen, are you really gonna go back and murder the chicken? Again!
Okay, guys. Okay. We're about to do a balls as fuck hard fight. One of us is going to die immediately.
Me.
Prince.
Did you
Nah,
just,
I meant before the fight even starts.
did you just unbind the prince to you on purpose?
Yes, I just unbound him. He's gonna walk over here.
No! No!
Go
No!
over here to Spence. Brian, they're level 12. We're level 12. We're gonna do this fight.
Alright, where do you need me?
Behind one of the scarecrows if you want.
What? Oh.
Huh, I'm amazed he isn't dead.
I am a simple bush.
Fiddlesticks, why?
You need Fiddlesticks' family.
I should go help.
Oh.
Wait, Brian, why aren't you in the 10 order?
Because I fucking noped out of there.
Okay.
But why though?
Because those
I literally
fuckers
told you
murdered
the Red
me.
Prince was the one that was going to die.
And knowing my luck, how would that have turned out?
You weren't the one that was in dialogue with him for... Okay.
Something would have happened.
Yeah. We saved before this, right?
Yep.
Alright, good, because, well, we boned.
Well, we're always boned. I mean, we're skeletons.
Shut the fuck up. You did not have to explain the joke.
See, skeletons are made out of bones. Oh god, Lee's over there dabbing. The madman!
Ryan, the joke was dead, then you killed it again, and now it's more dead than any of our characters.
So it's undead?
Take
would
that
make it
for
the
you want.
same. Well,
Also, I have a love grenade.
okay.
I'm gonna look at you right now and say, look at all of them and tell me, who do you think has the least amount of mag resist out of all of them? Because it's no one right now.
They all have a ton of magic resist.
Yes,
Fair
but
enough.
they don't have much armor. Spencer, I'm lining them up. I need you to knock them down.
Also, I have a piece of mind scroll.
It will help for when you get terrified. Oh wait, Spencer is terrified.
I also have 2 teleport scrolls.
Permanent. Oh.
There we go.
That also just gave you a little more strength, Speen, so enjoy that.
I will. I will.
I was more doing it so that he wouldn't waste his 10, because terrified makes you run away for a 10.
I know. It was just a bonus. Also, how far away am I?
I like how that's their knockdown animation. It's like, we are no longer floating in the air, which means we are knocked down.
Owie. I haven't got a brain, and soon neither will you. That's all I'm hearing in my head whenever I see the king of them. It's just my pumpkin head fiddle. Oh, that's right, you don't play Fid. Yes, that is one of his taunts. He's got a Cockney accent, and I love it.
I didn't even know Fiddlesticks talked.
Yeah, he's got a Cockney accent. And the more you listen to him, the more you realize he's someone's thrall. Which, I really wish they would eventually, like, reveal Fiddlesticks' master. That would be a cool character.
They have to do it over again.
I don't know, they're redoing all the lore.
Was this the second time?
No, actually they're doing a comic book with it.
Yeah. They contracted Marvel.
And going, how did Spencer get terrified again?
I don't know. Isn't it supposed to be blocked by magic armor?
I'm guessing one of them might have the thing that lets it go through.
Either that or it they burned through my magic armor and then it hit my
They
turn,
just ate Speen's source.
Yep.
Ow,
Also,
I'm terrified.
I don't
Neat.
touch it. Because I cannot use my other ability, but that's not a big deal.
And here I thought they only worked on crows.
Oh, you're talking about scarecrows are scared of most people.
Eh.
Watch Jeepers Creepers and then walk into a cornfield. I fucking dare you.
Have and done. There's literally a
So I'm gonna sit there and go, nope, not going into South Carolina ever again.
There's
I don't care about
literally
any
a cornfield
up
behind
here,
my
'cause He
house.
doesn't come up here.
Literally a cornfield behind my house right now. Well, not right now because it's winter.
I was gonna sit there and go, if it's still there, Ryan, your neighbors are dead. I'm not wrong.
You are not wrong. To be fair, if he stole a cornfield this way, I would move out of Spencer Wood and have my whole family move out and just be gone. It's too close. It's too close.
What? I'm wondering what the f hit Ryan right now.
It used lapidation is what they called it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna sit here and go, I don't know what the f that move is. Ah.
Oh,
Let's try this again, with Ryan being around.
the big dude has terror ore, which might do it.
Okay, so what I'm gonna need you to do is both of you kill the big one immediately. You know, I still love that anime title alone still makes Ryan go, no, we're not doing this.
Well, Kami get killed?
Which anime?
No, my little sister is among them.
No.
Okay.
We're in this conversation here.
It is an anime in which the main character has to go to a new school and first find his fiance, who he is betrothed to get married to in this school, in order to get his inheritance. But his sister is also in the school, and he has never met her.
Okay.
So Spencer, this man has to blind pick in order to figure out if it's his fiance or his sister. To which I'm gonna say, that's a fucked up way to give inheritance.
What kind
No,
of
actually,
money?
since we reloaded, I want to see if I can actually fucking go inside and get Source Vampirism.
Fair enough.
Alright, back. This is a waste of time for me if I have to go back in there.
Fair enough.
Yoink. Okay.
I was gonna say
Actually,
at least put the
wait,
red prince in front of it so I could give him some source.
Ryan, take the Chameleon Cloak spellbook out of my bag. Actually, do you even have a Pointless Polymorph?
Yes, I do.
Well then, good for you. Take the
Oh,
Chameleon Cloak out of my bag.
sorry, I was looking through Speens. Where is it?
I always organize mine.
Ah, there it is.
Don't need those bullshit spells.
Now I just need to upgrade my memory next.
I'm gonna say that you need Chameleon Cloak more than you need, what's it called? The Sleep Grenade.
But chloroform comes in handy.
For right now, when we're fighting scarecrows that have a shit ton of magic resist, will you truly argue with this one?
I could just get rid of adrenaline.
That too.
Please.
Like, it's not a diss against you, Ryan. It's not a diss against you. It's just, really?
Yeah, it's too much of a high risk, high reward.
Like, if you want to use adrenaline and then go invisible and then run the fuck away, like, stay out of combat while you're invisible, fine. But other than that, you are useless the next turn. Especially if the enemy decides to go into Matrix mode and dodge the fuck out of you. Because then it's just, it's kind of just sad.
Funny. Very funny.
It's like watching someone fail flash the wall.
After BMing.
At that point, that's not sad anymore, Spencer. That's depressing.
It could be two things.
Like, that is holy shit's levels of karma right there.
Who's got a story to tell? I'm literally sat at a fireplace in a comfy chair, surrounded by books. This is a perfect scene while we wait for Lee to go to tell a nice little story. So who's got a good story to tell?
I don't have stories.
Lee, got any good stories?
I don't have stories, I just have tragedies.
You got a good tragedy? Wait, did you just reference the Panic at the Disco song?
Yes. Now then, boys, allow me to explain the first time Lee ever went out for Halloween.
Yes!
It took Ryan a fucking moment. It took Ryan a fucking moment to realize that shit. Back to the story.
I love the story.
Okay. Now, You see, I do not know the exact reasons why. It is not for religious reasons. I know that for a goddamn fact. But my mom would not allow me to go. Oh wait, no, I know the reasons. Would not allow me to go out on Halloween. This was due to me. Usually, well, in the past, I lived on a street that was right down the street from a casino, and car crashes happened within every 2 days. I'm not joking about that. So I was not allowed to go out until I was. It was when I was in high school. I have no fucking clue how old I would be at that point in time. Let's say 15 to 16.
Yeah, you were somewhere between there.
So I had finally gotten the okay to leave the house and go out for Halloween. So I went big. I went pretty big. I went out with 3 costumes that year. One was me and my boy Kathan dressed as a hoe and a pimp. Do not ask where I got the giant white fluffy coat. I still own that giant white fluffy coat. And Kathan was in booty shorts. It was a very, very awkward time. The next time we went out, I dressed in all black, had a bandana, a hoodie that covered my face, and this was... I was essentially, what's his name? Jason Voorhees without the hockey mask. I did have a hockey stick. Upon my going back to rendezvous with Kathan, because he and me lived separately, and we both lived diagonally across, and the school was in between us. So while walking through the school, I came across the library. Unfortunately, there was some people there. Unfortunately for those people, Lee is a very silent walker. During the time in which I was walking through, I kind of, not on purpose, snuck up on all of them, and they all scattered and ran. Mind you, it wasn't until the day after that I had learned the girl that I was closest to had shit herself. And this was during history class, in which one of my friends said their sister saw someone dressed all in black with a hockey stick pop up behind them, and she shit herself. It was one of the most embarrassing times for her, but for me, it was a very, very funny moment of, that was me! Mind you, I am quite sure this girl does not know who I am to this day, because I had never met her personally. Like, we've seen each other in passing, but I have not mentioned it. So, after that time, when things started to wrap up for the night, while we were walking about and heading back home, because we were all going to sleep over at Lee's house. Now, Lee lived off on a side street. This side street was so fucking out of the way, if I ordered pizza, I would have to stand at the end of my driveway in order for the pizza man to know where the fuck I was. Upon walking back to my house, getting real close, we were one crosswalk away from getting to Lee's house. I could see my house in the distance. My 2 friends cross, and I cross after them. Me being the fat man and the slowest of the group. I was only about 2 feet behind my boy Kathan and my boy Kasha. About 2 seconds in to us, about like right about to hit the curb, right on the curb. They take their first steps on the curb, and Lee takes his first steps into space. As Lee gets hit by a car and launched over the car, and then skids across the ground, hitting his head against a fire hydrant. And the car kept going. In this point in time, only 2 thoughts ran through my friend's head. Oh shit, and I did not know fat people could fly. I got up as though nothing had happened, not aware until I got to the hospital that my black pants had been disintegrated off, and I had a pair of nice black jean chaps. Assless jean chaps. Because my ass, it was clear. I had to get 6 stitches in my ass, by the way. I was completely fine and got up as though nothing had happened. Also, later on, I found out I broke my right arm. No, it was my left, because I couldn't write for that, for those 6 months. Yeah, my left arm. I felt completely fine and was even cracking jokes as I had gotten up. Unfortunately, one of my neighbors was a fireman, and he decided to take command of the situation. By take command of, he told me to get back on the ground and wait for the ambulance to show up. I was 5 minutes from, not even, I was like 2 minutes from my house, which I could walk in, get new clothes, call the ambulance, and lie down on a bed and wait for that time. During the time in which they've had me lying on the ground, people have gathered. All of my neighbors have gathered. This is the first time of me seeing my neighbors. I don't talk to other people. One woman decided to keep going off on, "Do you know your mother's phone number? We should call her to make sure that she knows you're safe and dot 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 dot." This is during the age of cell phone, people, by the way. Like this was in between stage where it's like some people had cell phones, some people didn't. I had one of those. It wasn't a Sidekick. It was blue. It was really crappy. It looked like an old fucking what's called iPod, but it could snap up in order to have the keypad. I don't remember what the fucking phone is called now. It's pissed me off. But I had one of those shitty phones. Wait, what'd you say, Speed?
An Envy.
That's it. That is actively it. I had an Envy. The screen was cracked because it was in my pocket. So I could not call my mom because she was at work. I don't know my mom's work phone number. Why the fuck would I ever know that? So this woman starts going off on me stating, "Well, my autistic kid knows my work phone number. That's because he's autistic and will probably eat a fucking straw, bitch." Now then...
Oh my god!
Before anyone says that I am being mean, I just got hit by a car and she's bitching at me. And I go home. I can clearly stand capable of moving. And she was ruining a very fun moment for me. Because you want to know what? While she was bitching at me, there was also my boy Kaja and Keithan. Kaja's first line is this, as soon as I get back up. "So I guess we aren't having a sleepover tonight." And Keithan's sitting there going, "Yeah, I'm sorry, but after seeing your ass, Lee, I don't think I can sleep in the same room as you. It's kind of weird now." And mind you, we're all cracking jokes. I'm having fun too. This bitch over here in the corner with the autistic child is still sitting here bitching at me for making that last comment. To which I'm still sitting there looking at her going, "Bitch, what the fuck do you think was gonna happen?" The ambulance gets there. My boy Kaja says goodbye. I'm okay with that. That's fine. Because his parents were still in the area. They were still doing the rounds of trick-or-treating. Now, Keithan rides with me in the ambulance to go to the hospital. Mind you, during this time, my mom did not want me hanging out with Keithan. I don't know the reasons why either. Now then, the hospital. I lived in Norwich, Connecticut. I lived across the street from NFA. If you Google Maps where Norwich Free Academy is, and where Bacchus Hospital is, you will see a 1-mile street that would take you no longer than 5 minutes to walk the full distance of. All they had to do was drive from point A to point B. Instead of driving the straight fucking 1-mile line, as my friend Keithan told me, they took the scenic route. So they started down the 1-mile line, and then took a left. Upon driving down this left, the two drivers are talking, and the person in the back sitting there like, "Are you okay? Do you have your dot dot dot?" And I'm still cracking jokes with Keithan. After this left, they take a right. They take another left. They take a right. I am now asking Keithan where the fuck we are, because they have taken more turns that could possibly be needed. He's sitting there like, "We're next to the cemetery somehow." The cemetery is not that far from Bacchus Hospital. It is behind Bacchus Hospital. To which kind of sat there and went like, "Why would you take the extra effort?"
They're getting ready to bury you right then and there.
Actually, no, that cemetery was nice. We get to the hospital. Me and Kathan are still cracking jokes. Until the doctor walks in. Then we both look at him. He looks back at us. And he says, I like your hair dye. By the way, this is when Lee's hair was dyed white. They had to cut the pants off of me. At this point, I had to look at Kathan and go, I'm gonna need you to walk out the room, son. And Kathan said, I actively want to see how they cut someone's pants off while they're still wearing them. Like, do they just do that tearaway pants shit now that you just have chaps? Or is it some kind of, like, they pick you... wait, never mind, Lee, they can't pick you up. I'm pretty sure a few nurses will pull out their bags. At that point, I was reaching for Kathan.
I love this fucking story every time.
But upon this lovely revelation of I have to get my pants taken off, my sister walks in, my dad walks in, and then my mom walks in. And I just sit there and go, I'm going to hear that I was right all along story now. And all you see is Kathan just disappear into the curtains. And then all I see is the phone, like, blink up. I can't read what's on the screen. The screen is smashed to hell. I can't read what's on it. I was told later that it was Kathan saying, I am sorry, but you know the reason why I left. Good luck. And tell me how the pants thing goes. So I'm sitting there. I'm fine. My mom already knows Kathan was there because the doctors fucking told her. At this point in time, I'm getting the lecture of, I told you shouldn't have gone out on Halloween. While this is going on, I'm getting stitches put in my ass. My mom is a nurse. She doesn't care. My dad has walked out of the room. My sister has also walked out of the room, but that's because she's a hemophiliac. So as another nurse is sitting there laughing while...
Lee, hold on, pause. Hemophobic. Hemophiliac means she gets off the blood. Okay.
When we play Budokai Tenkaichi, she does. Now then. Fuck you. I taught her how to play Android 18, and it's the only character that she can play while playing Budokai. She will destroy you. She will destroy you.
Fair the fuck enough. You may continue.
Now back to the story. So, the crux of this story is 2 weeks before that, 2 weeks before I got hit by the car, which, by the way, turns out, to drive 1 mile, it costs $982 for an ambulance to take you to the hospital. I could have walked there. Now then, before that, 2 weeks before that, my mom had looked at me and my sister and asked, do you guys really think that we need medical insurance right now? Me and my sister both looked at my mom and laughed because for years, I'm talking full-on years, like the last accident I had was when I scarred off half my face. And that was when I was like 6. So it had been like 10 years or so since any of us had the need for medical insurance. So we both looked at this woman and laughed, and said, no, we don't need medical insurance. You have no fucking clue how big that bill was. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. The moral of the story, kids, is punch the first woman that says you don't know your mother's phone number. Right. That wasn't the moral of the story.
I have an addendum.
Story again?
I have a quick secondary story to latch onto this. This is like my 5th time hearing the story, but my 6th time altogether, cause while Lee was in fucking college, his creative writing teacher made him write a story, and this was the story he decided to fucking write about. And 2 in the morning, Ryan gets a fucking message over Skype. Hey Ryan, read this. And it's the fucking story in great detail, 5 pages. So
I still have that essay.
I know you do. I've lost my shit. Because I'm trying to have a straight face and look for spelling errors while losing my fucking mind.
Ryan, that's why you read the story once as a just read story, and then you go for spelling errors.
It was 2 a.m.
I understand this.
Hi, Jack.
Okay, now, besides everyone having to sit here in complete stillness, get over to the Scarecrow fight. We're at least doing this by the end of tonight.
I think that last 20 minutes
He's going to die instantly.
I think that last 20 minutes was completely fucking worth it. Where the hell am I? Oh.
Spence, you might want to move away from the... I think it's the frog that's doing it. Yeah, it's the frog.
I'm gonna go over here. Where's your back, sir? Is this your back? No, that's your face.
That's his front.
That we need to kill. Is it this one?
The one that you need to kill is the one down there next to the prince. He's going to teleport up here.
Oh god.
Oh, Lee, I love when you tell that story, man. Also, before we start this, oh, never mind.
Too late.
I was scrolling through Facebook, and one of the pages uploaded this. It's apparently someone's Tinder profile. It just says, Shannon, age 30. A bit about me. Just a girl looking for that special someone to leave my vagina looking like a punched-in lasagna. A man who isn't afraid to crack an egg in my ass and fuck me so hard it scrambles. A family-focused gentleman who is willing to turn my mouth into a daycare center for his baby gravy. Someone to watch a romantic, hardcore, anal-fisting midget porn with. If you think you could be that special someone, then all you gotta do is drop all your standards and I'll drop my panties. With love, Shannon. That is just, wow. Wow, that's a statement that someone wrote.
And somebody else said, damn.
Just damn. No, I'll leave that for now. But I will disease you.
I'm sorry, I'm more laughing that it says that.
What?
Terror aura. You go to toggle info. Scarecrows are called that for a reason.
Ha!
Just focus fire on the one that you guys already have down.
Alright.
You know what? I got a quick mini story. I don't think I've said this one on stream before. So, it is summertime, and I have a pool. And it's an above-ground pool, and we have a deck that is completely hollow underneath. Because what used to be there, it was a pair of stones, or a thing of stone steps and a small hill. So underneath, there's just a lot of empty room. Oh, I guess I was terrified. So, this was a few years back when my cat was still alive, and Patches was a fucking... he was just the best. He would murder any small animal that would ever cross the border onto our property. He just did not give a fuck. Dogs, anything, just cowered from him. I literally watched him chase our old neighbors, half Rottweiler, half Lab, and their pit bull just start running full speed away from something, and then I see Patches galloping after them, and it was a beautiful sight. But one year, my step uncle, his fiance, and his 2 twin daughters are over to go swimming. And we all go on the deck, and we slowly start to smell some rancid, like, rotting smell. And it's coming from underneath the deck. So my dad goes underneath with a pair of gloves, and he's like, he goes under with like a face mask on, and he's like, huh. He comes back out from underneath, he's like, Ryan, I need you to get me a bunch of plastic bags. And I mean a bunch. And I need you to put them all inside of each other. Why? Just fucking do it. This is about to be funny. Oh, and if you have the fuzzy hat still, like the fuzzy top hat, bring that too and put the paper bags inside of it. We'll throw the hat out after this. Okay. So, it continues. I do as he is instructed. Motherfucker comes out. He's like, hey girls, wanna see a magic trick? He reaches into the hat and pulls out the head of a rabbit with the spinal cord dangling underneath like it just got Mortal Kombat. Just fucking bleeding downward. He's like, Easter came early this year! Girls are terrified and go running. We throw it out, and conversation starts going later on. It's like, I wonder what the fuck happened to that rabbit. Like, did coyotes get to it? What the hell happened? On cue. Oh, I've died. On fucking cue. We look down. There's Patches. The top half of Patches is black. Only the under part of him, his maw, and his paw, like his front paws, were white. I say were because they were dyed red at the point. He fucking killed a rabbit and ripped its head and spinal cord off the body. We never found the body, by the way.
Probably ate it.
Probably. But damn, I looked at him. The girls fucking realize what's wrong. They yell. My dad looks at me. He's like, well then. I'm fucking laughing and I'm proud. It was a good day.
God damn, that hits so much in a single attack. Such bullshit.
So I had to throw out a top hat and a kiddie pool after that because he was not happy that we had to give him a bath in a kiddie pool.
I'm dead.
Not yet. Now you are.
Because Terrify is fun.
I feel like there's a bit of salt there, Speen.
Well,
I'm sorry.
we got one of them.
They have a ranged attack that does 300 damage. It terrifies me.
Just teleport anyway. And we're going back to pick them up. Going back to pick them up. Ah, we killed one.
Yay!
Are we just gonna be repeating this until we've killed them all?
Yes. I want that level.
In Lee's defense, we are right. Oh, I can't press character while I'm dead.
Yeah.
We're only 9k away.
Yeah. 2 months. Hell, we could probably just go kill that buckkeep and get it.
One of them is literally standing on Speen's corpse.
I realize this.
At least something's getting used out of the corpse.
We'll remember you fondly, Spencer. Not really.
That's more accurate.
Hey, Lee.
What's up?
Mono, it's funny. Since you didn't get on last night, me and Spencer started watching Darling in the Franxx, and when I told,
Why?
because I've been showing Speen a bad anime like you normally do with me, like, hey Ryan, you wanna watch Dumpster Fire?
Yes, but it's a dumpster fire that's fun.
I just wanted to show him a dumpster fire. Like, it's honestly been like us tearing it apart, which has been fun. Which has been very much fun. But Ben's like, oh, I love that anime. I'm like, oh no, son, no.
Me and Ben are gonna have talks later.
Benjamin, no. I'm out.
Fucking frog, do not fuck with me. Brian, you might want to move further away.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna res Speen, play dead, and teleport away.
Yeah, Speen just TP to me.
Spence, I'm gonna need you to leave, like, right now.
I am out.
I'm at the Paladin checkpoint.
I'm just gonna teleport to you, Ian.
Okay, you guys can start taking your tactical positions. And or just gangbang the one that's up top. Now, I wonder, who was the first person to think of the glory hole?
Like carving a hole in the side of a stall and then putting your dick in it?
Yes.
Someone probably someone that wanted to get his dick sucked but not make it so obvious. But even then, the motherfucker got power tools out to... Oh no. Oh. That fucking frog. This
Yeah,
fucking...
no, I hate it too.
This fucking frog is screwing with us. Speen, are you gonna go kill the frog?
Oh, I like that idea.
Hey Ryan, can you unlock your bag so I can revive the Red Prince so we can have a full team?
It's unlocked.
Thank you. Because he's our other source of physical damage.
Oh, are you killing the frog?
Trying to find him.
What?
He's on the porch. Wow, Terrified extends this far.
Damn it! Almost killed the frog.
Damn, the big one that was in range just moved out of range.
Are you just going for the frog at this point?
That, and I wanted to get away from them because of that. I'd say I made the right call. I think I made the right call on that one. Yeah, this is why I ran away from this fight. Did you just spray water at me? I was licked by a frog.
Nice.
Nice. Very nice, yes.
Really, game, it costs 2 AP to move anywhere.
Yep. Owie. And I'm terrified. And he just took my source point. And I'm pretty much fucked.
Understood.
Just focus on those two, Lee. Wow.
Both of them dodged. Both of them fucking dodged. Damn, it didn't get both of them.
Did that scarecrow just leave combat? Oh yeah, I'm fucking totally dead.
I'm wondering how we got enough AP to do that.
It's because I tried to
Really?
kill the frog, isn't it?
You both are just terrified as fuck, aren't you?
Yep.
Everything they do terrifies me.
It's kind of funny. A mage would be the most effective person to go against them, but a mage also would be the least effective thing to go against them. Kinda weird.
Teacher, 27, pleads guilty to having sex with a 14-year-old student after sending explicit nudes on a dating site, fishforhoes.com. The comment, shout out to my boy Jared, not because he got his teacher pregnant, because he smashed a girl with a bowl cut like that.
I don't know why that's funny, it just is.
It's fucking beautiful.
Now, to all those that are out there, we are not stating that she is not a criminal for what she did. We are simply stating the man knows how to make a joke at the right time.
Oh
Okay,
god,
so
the internet's
two
already
best
making
roles.
jokes about it.
We're
So,
making jokes about what?
while I was at bowling, I was scrolling through Facebook and I found a story. Apparently, Tumblr decided to eradicate all the porn on their entire website.
But that's like most of the website.
I know this. We all know this. One of the only
I
reason
don't know what Tumblr is.
that is fine, but it's where a lot of memes come from, honestly. Like, the good parts of Tumblr are fine, but there's also a lot of cringe. But apparently, some little kid went on Tumblr and ended up in a child pornography ring, which is more on the parents than the website, or some bullshit like that. I didn't read.
There has to be more to that story.
Yeah, I did into the story. They gave general things, but they're like, "Oh, we as Tumblr are removing all explicit things off our website. Anything that shows nudity and/or nipples or any genitalia will immediately be removed." And I'm like, "Well, I do not use the website. I'm gonna sit here with a bag of popcorn and watch the internet burn them."
Oh, that website's gotta be toast by now.
Oh, dude, they're about to lose so much traffic to their website over the stupidest reason. Everyone knows every posting site has porn on it. There's porn on Facebook, there's porn on Snapchat. Though, I did find out the funniest fucking thing at work the other day. Also scrolling through Facebook, apparently, if people make sexually explicit Snapchats where you have to pay to view said Snapchat or Instagram, you can report them to the IRS for money, 'cause it's considered prostitution.
Wouldn't that be more considered pornography?
It would be pornography.
Technically. But since they're not affiliated with an actual company and they're doing it by themselves, it doesn't, like, it's not considered
Because
pornography.
it's freelance. And yes, it does count as pornography because there are a lot of porn stars that do that.
But they usually register for it. Like, there's some sort of bullshit behind it. But, like, you could be registered to do that shit. But if you're just making a Snapchat where you're posting nudes all the time and you're forcing people to pay for it, that's usually, like...
It's not really forcing, it's more giving a goods and service right there.
Fair, but you can still do it and you can get money for it because they will audit them.
Well,
Because it...
yeah, in the IRS statement, they even state you have to include bribes in your audits.
Yes, exactly.
Which, by the way, do not do.
But since they're just taking the money square up, and they're not giving anything back in taxes. You now see where I'm going with this. So if you see a hoe on Snapchat or Insta, you can report them for money, hundreds of dollars even. And I looked at my coworker who's sitting with me at break, and he's just like, so you're telling me that there are hundreds of hoes that could give me a paycheck today? I looked at him like, essentially, he's like, I might quit my job.
God damn, that is cold as fucking ice.
I'm sorry, if you offer me $100
No, Speed, not 100. Hundreds. It depends on how much they get audited, I believe. Something to that effect.
Right. I'm saying I'd be willing to do it for 500. And I hate Snapchat. I hate that crap. But I would download that and figure out how to use it for $100 a pop. Cause damn. That's a lot of money.
You want what's kind of sad? I like how all of us went to the money angle on this.
What it was.
And someone already made a surprise Pikachu meme. We're getting rid of Tumblr. We're getting rid of all our adult content. All of the adult content off our website. Tumblr, after seeing the ad revenue go from 0 to 100, or 100 to 0 rather. It's just surprise Pikachu. I just butchered that meme. I apologize. Dyslexia is a bitch, people. Damn, Gardevoir! Suicidal bitches give the best head because they don't care about breathing.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ!
They aren't wrong.
Like, Jesus!
So, go for the king, or...
You guys can focus on the little one. I'm going to kill the king off before he can kill you guys. As soon as I res Brian.
I'm just gonna hide over here.
There you go, buddy.
I'm alive! Wait.
Now remember to use a barrel. And by a barrel, I mean a barrel.
Bean, there are two very different things about those two items.
I'm not gonna say so. Luffy considers a barrel a bed.
Only for one episode.
To be fair, it's Luffy.
Monkey D. Ruffy this.
It was the only episode that was needed, Ryan.
Mugiwara. I really should get back to, like, catch back up again.
Nope.
No? Is he
Wait,
still
continue waiting.
Oh,
Continue
wait.
waiting. Silence you.
Yeah, I was about to ask a question, but
Continue waiting. That is all I will say.
Is he still fighting
Continue
that one?
waiting.
Is he still fighting the? Yep.
Yes. Okay. This ain't gonna be over for quite some time, son. This ain't gonna be over for quite some time.
Okay. Has he made any progress? Like
yes.
any? Yes. Fuck. Damn frog!
That frog is so far the MVP of the enemy team.
He's not even in the turn order anymore. If we get out of this alive, we're murdering the frog. Deal?
Deal.
I just want to eat the soul if he has one.
Yes. You know what? Dibs on the soul.
Spencer had to think for a moment on that, and he's like,
Speed, even if you fucking said anything, the man spat in my face for 2 turns straight.
Oh, I know.
Speed, he just swore at you.
Ryan, I don't think you've noticed, but literally every single turn has been I get shot by them, terrified, then cursed.
Yeah, they're cursing you out. That's why you're getting so scared, man. Mommy and Daddy are yelling and you don't know why. Is it your fault? It's probably your fault. They're getting a divorce, and it's all your fault. Why were you born?
I feel pretty special. Because they made a mistake, I guess.
Damn, I went really dark on that joke. I apologize.
Yeah.
Well, I just no. You gotta understand. I honestly forgot we were streaming for a bit there.
Even though I'm going to sit there and go, you've made darker jokes while streaming. Ryan?
I'm trying to think. Have I?
Until he no longer exists in the mortal plane.
Have I made darker jokes on stream?
Probably.
There's only one stream that we all need to look to.
Which one? Is it the one where
stream in which you were all making racist Jewish jokes?
Yeah, I was about to say, is it the one where Cassie brought up the fact that she was dating a Jewish guy and we all started making Holocaust jokes?
Not all.
It was mostly me, Bunny, and Cassie. Then again, I'm a horrible person.
You are not allowed to bring me in on that one.
No, you were quiet the entire time. To which I understand you were aggravated because you wanted to actually make progress.
No progress was had that night.
Nope.
Nope.
Which I should explain to the streamers that it's why we honestly haven't streamed this in quite some time. Good fucking shit, Spencer. Jesus, was that Onslaught?
Yeah, that's Onslaught.
That's fucking
Onslaught
sexy.
is a very powerful move.
I'm getting out of that.
It also takes 4 AP.
Yep.
2 source points. But
Dude, Onslaught is a powerful fucking spell.
I'm trying to see the best way to get over there.
Yes, you have 5 chances to crit with that too. Which means if you go Outrage and then Onslaught, it gets funny.
Okay, I'm gonna go over here. But I'm going to end my turn so I have AP, and then I'm going to Cloak and Dagger over to you, Lee. Or he's gonna fly away. But, yeah. At least we've made actual progress in this episode.
he had a pumpkin. What a
He-
champion.
Speen, you just took the man's head.
Okay.
Wait, Speen, you're out of combat?
I'm out of combat.
Bedroll and get your fat ass back over here. Actually, no, go kill the fucking frog, Spencer.
No, I'm leaving the phone for you, dude. You earned it.
My
If
boy.
I earned it, I mean, you-
I don't trust you. It's gonna be another chicken, isn't it?
No, I'm just gonna walk away.
Just gonna assume the job has been done.
Yeah. I know how pissed you are.
I'm not pissed, I'm mildly aggravated. Okay, that was funny as shit. I just suddenly saw a bush sauntering up towards me. I can't get up to him.
Well, yeah, that's a ledge, Ryan.
I can light him on fire. Oh, he's knocked down.
Yeah, I made it so it would skip his turn so you could have had all the movement you wanted. I hope you know, right now he has the high ground.
Yeah,
Have the high ground, Anakin.
but it didn't matter if he had the high ground over Anakin. Anakin sucked anyways.
Yeah, but in this one it deals about 20% more damage.
And all I needed was one turn. And now, fly all you want, you son of a bitch.
Cool. Gonna have to res the Red Prince at some point. I ran out of red scrolls for
Hey Lee, I just got a spell book called Cryogenic Stasis. You want this?
Yes.
Send
It
the
will
thing.
save your life one day. Trust me, Ryan. It will save your life one day.
Fair enough, I believe it. Now, Phil, excuse me. I have to go fucking murder Mr. Toad.
Alright, I'm gonna make sure that we've gotten all of the scarecrows.
Do. I'm gonna come and murder you, you motherfucking froggy. There ain't no princess that's gonna save you. I'm just gonna kill you. Hi, Mr. Frog.
By the way, you guys gonna level up?
I will after I fucking kill the frog.
Yeah, well, in a minute.
He got all his armor back.
Well, duh.
He keeps fucking hopping away. Get your ass back over.
Oh, hell yeah. Another talent point. That's what I like to see.
Shh, just go to sleep.
Nice.
No. Mother.
What?
No! Please tell me you saved Lee.
I didn't. Wait, hold on.
Please.
Good level up.
I know, that's what I mean. Please tell me it saved something. I will be so fucking mad.
I just remembered there were glow-in-the-dark stars in my room.
Oh god, I feel... Yep, there it is. There's the actual anger.
Brian, close the stream now before you start having a barrage of curses.
It didn't save?
I'm checking. I am checking right now.
I want this in the stream. Yeah, because it'd be a dick to cliffhang it right here.
They would find out next time. At least they're not staring at a blank screen.
It's not a blank stream.
They might not find out next time because we've skipped a couple of times.
Exactly.
You have a fair point, but tonight we were actually progressive while streaming, and stories were had. Stories. Long, long stories.
Two. You and me had our own separate fights, and then we had the one in the basement, then that last one. But I can't count it yet, because it might not have happened. Motherfucker! Thanks for joining us, everyone. I'm gonna go have a nervous breakdown. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Goodbye, everybody.